Welcome in, Navi and Void. Thanks for the fart there. How was y'all's week so far?
I'm in the map for whoever wants to join.
Alright.
I'm Marion.
Okay. I want y'all to hurry up because I know now time's a ticking. Make sure.
Time is ticking.
Good. I got pizza. Home again, so better. That's good to hear. Let me give you a shout out, Void, because I know you stream sometimes.
Ah, there you go.
Alright.
And it is Robin's birthday. Might as well look up what she wants, James.
Okay.
The ants have disappeared. I think it's because it's nighttime.
I got my
They're
nails
hibernating.
done again.
Oh, really? What'd you get?
Playboy.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I did not mean to click new. Why did I do that? No. But yeah, Void, glad to hear you're good. And I'd be glad to hear you're good as well. Void was last streaming Roblox. I have never played that game.
Haven't either.
Wait a minute. Skittles, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a daggone minute.
You
What,
played
sweet
it.
pie?
You played it before.
Have we? I don't
Oh,
remember.
not me, just you.
I've never played Roblox.
Wait a minute.
I've watched someone play Roblox.
Queen of Sauce Crab Cakes. Yep. Robin's birthday.
Oh, I'm glad that you've seen that. So can you look up what she wants?
Yes. So she loves goat cheese, peach, and spaghetti.
Did you know goat cheese really does not taste good? Some people say it does. Me, it doesn't.
Rush Pistol was so bad. Oh, yeah, Void? Yes. I don't like to rush in that game.
I hate goat cheese. So my brother couldn't. He clicked me. Oh.
Oh, let me lurk
I'll
for
probably make
Skittles.
her spaghetti.
You just rated me. You just. There you are. Oh,
Ooh, and I just made an escargot.
You can never beat him. Yeah, Void, he's wad. Alright, I have 3 peaches if anyone would like some.
I made me a spaghetti.
Alright, Skittles, do you need a peach to give to Robin?
yes.
Where are you at? Oh, here you are. Alright, let me... There you go.
Thank you.
But yes,
Wait, is she in the house?
she's probably still at her place, yeah.
You're probably right.
If she's leaving, she's probably leaving her house now. It's only a little past 9. But yeah, Skittles, like I said, you still need to go to the desert, check out the Skull Cavern, but we unlocked Ginger Island. Oh, it's down here. Went too far.
Going to the caves.
But now we're gonna have a lot of things to unlock on Ginger Island.
That's true, yeah. Dang! I just canceled a cutscene. Then a second one appeared. I see all of y'all. I can't skip this cutscene. Oh, I'm
Is
trying
it
to
with
hurry.
the bed?
Is it with the what?
Is it with the bed?
That gave me 3 hearts with a.
Oh, flute blocks. That's what it was. And I can do flute blocks and the stuffs. Why'd I go out? I need to still talk.
No!
Hey, you just ate it.
Okay, I'm gonna go over
Um,
to Ginger Island.
Alright, Skittles, could you move real quick, please? Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you. Do you still need another peach? Skittles?
Yes.
Alright, do not eat this one. Remember, this one goes to Robin. There you go.
I did not mean to.
But yeah, Skittles, to go to Ginger Island, you go to Willie's shop at the beach. When you go inside, you go through the back door. Remember, it costs money, too. But that will take you to Ginger Island.
I got 1,000.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
Void.
1,768 gold.
It
1
might
million?
cost 1,000 to get there.
Skittles, you have 1 million gold?
She said 1,000.
1,001,768 gold.
Oh, it's probably 100,000.
Here, I'll just show.
Wait, I'm lurking you. Let me see. No, okay, Skittles, you just have 11,768. Yeah, a million is 2 more numbers to the left.
Mamba eat.
And Void, yeah, we should do it. Off stream I can train you. I got you. But I do admit Void Roblox is just one I'm not really that crazy about. I'll play some of it sometimes, but I mean that's it. But I do enjoy Doors though.
We gotta play Doors, you and me.
Void wants to show me how to beat Rush. Alright. Now that we finally unlocked all that, I can start moving the stuffs I wants to move. Can I make another chest from your wood, kitties?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I gotta go to the back room of Willie.
Yeah, go to his shop. When you go in, go to the back door. There's gonna be a boat, and you click. I think it's like almost like the ticket machine type deal thing.
Yeah.
And you go to Ginger Island. Now, heads up, you want to come back pretty early because it takes a little bit of time to get back from Ginger Island. So heads up with that.
I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be getting over here. I mean, I remember the coconut things.
Yeah, there's coconuts.
Walnut.
Yeah, there's coconuts and walnuts. You just got one. I think the walnuts is what you need to unlock different parts of the island. Coconuts is like little extra stuff. I
I'm
think.
scared to go
Or is it
alone.
walnuts?
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Spruzy, welcome in. Hey, can't stay for long, but have a good stream. I appreciate it, Spruzy. Hope you're having a good rest of your week. And I understand. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Nothing wrong with that. I just appreciate you stopping in. Let me give her a shout out. Spelunky 2. I still need to play both 1 and 2 of Spelunky. I've heard good things. And Enter the Gungeon.
Puppy playtime, you mean?
No, Spelunky 1 and 2. It's a different game.
Oh.
It's like Terraria, kind of. Jeff, welcome in. You should try out your message. I think you'll like it. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. Dang, you on a roll.
What the heck are you at? You're feeding a parrot?
But yeah, Jeff, how's your week so far? How was school today?
Alright, I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm going on an island.
Nice. Yeah.
I really don't remember where all these, now it's here.
Dang, Kayla, you're making me want to go over there. Which I probably will. I just want to get some...
I need 10 to get to the beach house?
Yep. Also, school is a load of crap. It's a load of crap. Oh yeah, Jeff? Did something happen? What's wrong? And also, Kayla, man, I know there's certain things you want to do in a certain order, but I can't remember what is what. So I don't know if you want to look that up. Did you just spin some? Yep, you did.
Everyone's... Oh. There was a kid on the thing. Okay.
That's probably Leo you saw. He's one of the new NPCs in Ginger Island.
Well, I didn't talk to him. He left.
Wasting our time for the Skills USA. Oh yeah, Jeff?
Is this the place that I don't need to go in?
Okay, that's not it. Maybe it's gotta be together.
I wouldn't.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Not yet, at least.
Alright.
I can't remember how to get up there.
You gotta climb. I don't know.
I'll probably go over there whenever I have time and check it out. See what I remember.
Yeah, I probably need to head back now.
Yeah, it takes a while to head back, so you want to head back early.
I'm not gonna make it.
Once we get that house,
You can
then we
sleep
can
there.
sleep here.
Yeah. Ooh,
I got a golden coconut.
nice. So I'll probably put seeds in here. They scratched the top of my toolbox all the hell during it. Really? Oh, well, that's awesome. Question answer: why did you get into gaming and streaming? Oh, okay. Well, Void, I've always played games ever since I was little, but I didn't really take it serious until 2014, and I was actually in a rough patch in life at the time. I was actually an alcoholic, and I was desperate to get out of it, and so I went to gaming, and gaming actually got me out of it. So that's why I started gaming. So I didn't actually become a gamer until I was already like 24, maybe 23. Even though I gamed a little bit growing up, I never like followed it. As for streaming,
Would you have considered yourself a gamer when you met me?
yes, because I had already started. It was about a year before I met you when I started getting in the game. So yeah, by the time me and you met, I was already into it. Like, you didn't really know me when I was in my bad streak, so I'm kind of glad, because you would not have liked me. But and as for streaming Void, I think in 2014 I watched Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's. Everyone knows that one, and it just kind of got me interested in it. And like I said, this is in 2014, so this is a long time ago. Ever since then, I've just thought about trying it for myself, but was too scared and never did it. Well, now I'm doing it, so, and I'm glad I started to do it. So yeah. There you go, Void. I know I have more seeds in this, I think. Yep.
Lock him in here.
Oh, that's actually seeds. Oh. Zoom, I appreciate the lurk. Lurking brother, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing good as well. Let me head to bed in the game, and I will give you a shout out. But yeah, I appreciate the alert. Thank you for coming in. Let me. Right. Make sure everything's still good. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, Jeff, I'm sorry to hear about your toolbox. I remember searching up Among Us. Oh yeah, Void? How's it going? Florida man, welcome in. It's going pretty good. Then I kept looking. Oh yeah, Void? Why were you looking at Among Us again? Yeah, Florida man, how are you? How's your week so far? Ooh. Ooh.
You press on the bar. Or do that high pitch squeak. Come here. Sit. Come here.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Let me give you a shout out, Florida man. But yeah, I hope all is well with you. Ooh, someone's cooking something. It smells good. Doing good? That's good. That is good. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I played a little bit of that one. That one's pretty good. Alright. Put put that one up for now. Let me do my normal errands.
And it's almost winter, which is great.
Yeah, so that actually gives us more time to do stuff. Like, I'll probably actually go to Ginger Island during winter here. Yes, I wonder if one of the roommates is cooking the meat. I can smell it. It smells good.
Well,
So Jeff, are
I'm
you?
on my way.
So Jeff, are you having night classes this week or no? My guess will be no, but I'm not sure. Then I played a match with you. Then yeah. Oh, wait, are you talking about how you found me? James said they're going to replace the top, but it's not listed on the parts list, so I'm not sure how that's going to happen. Oh, y'all still are having night classes. Okay. Yeah, Jeff, I would get on James because he means well, and he actually means what he says, but he'll forget. So keep reminding him. Like, be the jerk. You're going to have to. You have to keep reminding him. Oh, okay, Void. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Void, I do apologize. A lot of people that come in, if you ask me how I met them, I've forgotten most of it. I know it was through Twitch. That's all I know. Collects my stuff was lurking the clerk. Allie! Oh, you should use the lurk command. I changed up a little bit. I think you'll like it. Well, welcome in, Allie. I appreciate the lurk there. Hope your week is well. Hope work is going well for you. And collects my sniffles. Yeah, I'm sure Allie has quite a bit, along with Jeff. I appreciate you lurking while you're working. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Allie, you inspired me to change it to that. I think I'm the one who made that phrase up, but well, no, you said it. Working while you're working. So. $41,300. Wow. I only have 73,000. If not for work, I'd probably be up to 80,000. Dang, Allie. Man. That's a lot. I spent most of the time out on out of word. Yeah, Jeff, I knew you. If you didn't spend yours, you'd have more than even an Allie. But you've actually used yours quite a bit on adding words and stuff. Which I did change the price on the add words and ban words. I upped it a bit. Which I need to implement a punishment system if I actually accidentally say a word I'm not supposed to, or forget to say the word I'm supposed to. I'm gonna request a special redeem when I hit 100,000. Okay. I am scared. I'm actually scared now. Appreciate the lurk there, Void. Lurking while you're working. Eh. Oh. It is a lot of money. Money, money. Money, money. Alright. Battery pack. Maple syrup.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All I had to do is go be with my dog.
It's all good. Anywho, have a good stream, Dole. Hi, Epstein Slayer and Void. Alright, Allie, I appreciate you lurking. Hope work goes well for you tonight.
I
Alright.
hope so too.
Yes. Oh, for those of you who are actively in, Skittles dyed her hair. And she is also currently streaming right now. Y'all are welcome to go over and check it out. Where's my battery packs?
And she's eating her sandwich. And plus, she's eating a sandwich too.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. It'll be easy to give Pam a battery pack. Because she's at the bus stop. Lurk for...
Dave, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Lurk for my chosen brother. Farm it up. I like making coffee and beer. I got you, Raj. Appreciate the lurk. Let me give you a shout out as well. Hope your week is going well. And again, thank you for stopping in. Meanwhile, I'm assuming it's Kitties and Skittles on Ginger Island getting these golden walnuts.
Actually, I'm at the house.
Okay, so it's Kitties. Yeah, Ginger Island is a blast. Like, it's so much fun. But it's almost like you're starting the game over, because, like, once you get to Ginger Island, you're on day one over there. Pam loves Elle. Always want to marry her, but she never responds to my advances. Yeah, Raj, sadly, Pam, she's not a marriage candidate. You're not the first one to tell me that either.
Oh, this item was collected dust in the tool shed. I figure you might be able to use it. Can't.
But yeah, Raj, she loves her pale ale, which is actually one of the best things to make because you get hops every day. That's usually what I do on Ginger Island. Or like, yeah, Ginger Island. Where's my maple syrup? I had maple syrup. There we go. I don't know if it's too late. I want to go for it. I like the carpenter. She gives me wood. That is true, Raj. That is true. How's the streams going, Raj? Any more, if you're lurking, I understand. But if you're not lurking, any more speed runs or... There we go. Let me skip that because it's multiplayer. Bear's Knowledge. I forgot what Bear's Knowledge is, but I got it. Yeah, kitties, I just had it.
Do you have any bananas?
I do not. You get that at Ginger Island.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Bananas, mangoes, pineapple. That's all Ginger Island. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the mango tree, the banana tree. I'm waiting on pineapples for a crop. So yeah. She sends it in the mail and everything. That is true, Raj, yes. I appreciate the lurk there, Strudel. Let me give you a shout out as well. I hope your week is going good. There we go. Alright. Appreciate the lurk. Daggone it. That's right. It's my map. I can chop down the hardwood. I keep...
Ow, ow, ow. That hurt.
You alright?
My shoulder just popped.
Ooh. Pop goes the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Kitties, you want me to move the crab pots to the ocean?
Yeah.
So we can get the lobster? Okay. I think I already put bait in it, so I'm going to wait till tomorrow to move them.
Do you guys already made a house up down there, or?
It's going to take us a while. But they actually build a house for you if you collect a certain amount of coconuts. But you got to get like unlock areas just to get to that point.
Wait, you have to build the coconuts or give coconuts to get the house,
Yes, I think it's like 20
or the
coconuts.
walnut?
Walnuts. I meant sorry, walnuts.
Oh my god.
That's what I was saying. Yes, like I forgot which way you want to do it, but you want to do it in a certain order that works best. Any order works, but like there's some that work better than others. Let's see if there's any openings here. I don't think there is. That's an artifact. Seeds. Those can go inside. Alright, quick stuck real quick just to see. Gaming with Zuntar, welcome in. Appreciate the bits. How was your week so far? Let me give you a shout out. Actually, let me finish this real quick. But yeah, Zuntar, how are you doing? Hope all is well.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
crack
wow.
open some geodes tomorrow.
That's a cool emote there. Yeah, I need to crack open some geodes as well. Fortnite. But yeah, how you doing, Zuntar? I'm assuming with those emotes means you're doing really good. Alright. Well, oh, shoot, it's late. Yeah. Back in here, I guess. Well, I'm at full energy. I'm fine. There was nothing today, right? Nope. Oh, there's a special event tomorrow.
Huh?
You'll see.
Achievement unlocked.
Gopher? So have you. Gopher? What the heck is that? LOL, it's going. Life be difficult at the moment, but that's how she falls sometimes. Well, Zontar, at least it's going.
Someone's getting married.
Yep, kitties.
My marriage! I forgot about those.
Oh. Oh, wow.
But from this day forward, Kitties is gonna to be as much as a part of this town as any of us.
I'm getting married. I got a trash can lid on my head.
Yeah.
I hope she'll remember this day forever.
Yeah. But yeah, Zuntar, I hope it gets better for you. But at least life is going. I mean, that's all it can do anyway.
Why are you guys not dancing?
Because I'm sad, kitties, that's why.
And now I pronounce you wife and, well, wife.
Because this means that you won't have time to play Stardew Valley anymore.
You may kiss. Aww.
But yeah, Zuntar, I hope it gets better for you. Sorry to hear that. Some hard work and patience, and everything will be good.
Future
I got you.
bright.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of rough for everyone right now anyway. But hopefully it gets better. Oh.
James just skipped through my wedding like no tomorrow.
What do you mean?
You didn't even read it.
I did. It was a beautiful ceremony.
I've read it before.
Oh.
Just not like
Now I
this
gotta
time.
get married.
Oh, and I like her house, her bedroom. She has a drum set, a sword, David's
Let's
guinea
see.
pig.
Oh yeah, that's right. They add a little extension in there. Was this little room already here, or did it get expanded?
It gets expanded.
Okay.
I guess I have to get married to the jock, I guess.
Oh, you don't want Sebastian?
Sebastian is hard. I'm getting whatever I give him. Flowers. Teardrops. I can't even find them. Excuse me, half the time.
Yeah, he's always in his room.
Yeah, I know.
Get in there until like second.
Zontar, I don't know if you're part of my server, but if you ever need uh, someone to chat with, you're welcome to go in there, you know. Angel of Zontar. Wait. Oh, that's right. Angel of Zontar. Hey, how's it going? That kind of threw me off. How are you doing? You had a few deaths and vehicles issues, so yeah, like difficult now, but we'll get through and be stronger in the end. Thanks, man. Oh, you're welcome. It's my wife. Yeah, I forgot that y'all like stream together and stuff. But why is that not working? But really, I'm sorry to hear that. But man, I do hope it gets better for you though. Let me
Where is
give.
he at the head? Let me check. He is Pam's and whatever the name is, Pam and some.
Yeah,
I'm
okay-ish
so
what he said.
excited for Haunted Chocolatier.
I am too.
It's only gonna be single player though, which is bad. But
Ill. Single player ill.
I know.
Wait, who is Sebastian's parents?
Robin and Demetrius.
So the blue house by the cave,
Is it blue?
right?
It probably is. Yeah, it is by the mines. The one that remember you gave you actually ate the peach. That house. Life is Strange True Colors. Builder House. Yes. Robin. Yeah, I was telling Kitties and Skittles this earlier. Every time it's her birthday, I'm always having her build something. And I promise I'm not trying to have her build anything on her birthday, but I keep forgetting. And for some reason, around that time of the year, I'm always having something to build. And so when she's building something, I can't get access to her to give her a gift. Oh, that is too close. She is too close. I am not going to do that. He lives in the basement. He Ives. Yeah. He'll come out sometimes. Like, you'll see him out. Ooh. Oh, you opened up your geos. That's what it was. Yeah, you'll see him sometimes hanging out with, what is it, Sam? Right outside his house. Sometimes he's looking out at the mountain lake. Thing. Yeah, later in the day. Yeah. He usually gets up kind of late. Or later than everyone else, at least. Okay. Alright, well, that will go in here. Yeah, this playthrough, or at least this episode, I'm just kind of cleaning up some stuff. I'm going to upgrade some tools. I don't want to do that. Nope, don't want to do that. Here. He sleeps in? Yeah, he sleeps in. So yeah, Zontar. This is Gaming with or Angel. Who do y'all usually marry in Stardew Valley? I really should make another chest. Yes. Yeah, I need to make another chest. Nice.
And what is today, Friday or?
Tuesday. In the game Tuesday, the real world Wednesday. I have never married anyone. Okay. We have not gotten married in Star. Oh,
Sure then.
how
You've already
far?
been on school.
How far have y'all gotten in Stardew Valley? Have y'all like gotten perfection? No, no. Because I think you have to marry to get perfection. Or do you? Can't remember. Put one there. Gotta start putting fish. Whoever's the most in here. Yeah, fish.
I'll be back again.
Alright. Working on getting married to each other. Okay. Do you, I take it y'all have the wedding ring recipe and everything? I think you get that from the traveling merchant. I've beaten the game a few times, but this is Angel Zentar's first real playthrough. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So, Gablewood Zentar, I'm assuming when you say beating the game, you've gotten perfection.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've only done that one time as well. It's tedious. Ah, man.
Okay. Be as quiet as you can.
Okay. It's a good relaxing game. It is. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet. Kitties asked me to be.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You alright?
This one's so hard.
What are you doing?
It's the puzzle one, like the assignment says.
Oh, is it north of where the house is going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one is a little tricky. Make sure I pet all of y'all.
Oh my god. I'll try it again.
Starting to like it. It is common. Oh yeah, Angel. It's this is a pretty relaxing, just chill game. I mean, you can grind quite a bit through it, but it's just a good game just to relax to and play. And it's cool that y'all play together too. Multiplayer does have its perks. Oh yeah, I've already checked all that. Let me. Ooh, got another rabbit's foot. That will go into the missing bundle. Which I'll actually go ahead and do now before I forget. I see a worm spot right here. Hey kitties, your rabbit's foot, what quality is it?
Regular.
Because I just got an iridium quality rabbit's foot. Is that the only rabbit's foot you have?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll just donate this one then. Oh wait, no, the rabbit's foot ain't needed in the bundle. Silver or better wine, dinosaur mayonnaise, prismatic shard, caviar, gold star void salmon, and 5 gold star ancient fruits. Man, I need to hold on to those. I keep selling those. Okay. Is it in here? Or you gotta give it to. All right. Where's it at? But yeah, kitties, you should give your rabbit's foot to the truck driver by the Jojo Mart. How long have you been playing this? I played this probably almost 3 years. So probably like 2.5 years. Like I said, I've gotten perfection once. I played mini maps because a lot of times I'll play with multiple people or different people at different times. Then how when you first play a game, but then you realize you did something really bad or wrong, and you'll restart or start a new map to like not do that again. So I know this game quite a bit. Plagueofkitties here knows it a lot more than I do, though. Well, not a lot
So
more.
we played it like the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. If anybody's got a purple mushroom, there's like a little quest up here for a special request for wood by George. He pays 750 gold.
Nice.
Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back.
You're fine.
I had to walk my dog to go use the bathroom twice. It's cold.
It's all good. How long have y'all been playing Angel of Zontar and Gaming with Zontar?
Our first night sleeping together.
I would say keep it PG-13, please, but you'll probably say, we're married.
We are married.
Today is George's birthday. Let me pull up on the wiki what he loves. He loves fried mushroom and leek.
Ooh, my pumpkins are ready.
Gots to blow my nose. I've been playing for a few years, almost since it was released. Oh, wow. Because that was, what, 2016? Angel just started. Okay. Well, Angel, I'm glad you like it. It is an awesome game. Over my nose, I'll wipe it quick. Okay. So, Angel and gaming, what aspects are your favorites? Dang, I didn't mean to get that. Oh, screw it, I'll get them all. But yeah, what aspects of the game are your favorites? And what is the thing you hate the most about the game? Mining. Oh, you enjoy mining the most? Yeah, mining is awesome. That's actually one of my favorite things
Farming
too.
is fine.
Yep, Kitty's here likes farming.
I love farming. That's why I'm trying to speedrun Ginger Island. So I can get the little house. Just so I can farm.
So Antar's like, mining's he loves mining. It's his favorite. Farming is what he hates the most. Okay.
Ugh.
Angel, so your favorite thing's the pets. So what's your favorite thing and what's your most hated thing? I don't mind farming. Okay. Don't forget today is George's birthday.
He likes hot pepper, right?
No, I think you're thinking of Lewis. George loves fried mushroom and leek. He likes daffodil. And of course, this isn't including universal loves and universal likes. Okay. Right. Actually, no, I don't know why I'm telling her.
Can I make a fried mushroom?
I don't know. I mean, if you're asked if it's something you pick, no, it's something you make. But if you're asking if you have the recipe for it, I don't know.
Do you have any morals?
I might check the chests. If you see one, you're welcome to grab one. And it could be any quality. I'm sure I have.
I do see one.
All right, yeah, you are welcome to have it.
You only have one though.
That's fine. Morals. Now that we have the secret woods unlocked, they won't be that hard to get.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Zontar or gaming, me and you're similar. I love mining, farming. I don't mind farming, but it's not my favorite thing. I'd say my least favorite, or the one that I'm probably the worst at, is probably the social aspect. Gifting everyone on their birthdays and stuff like that. Man. Alright, yeah, I was looking at fish stuff. Look at all the fish stuff. Oh, topaz. Didn't see that in there earlier. Topaz, is it that one? Probably that one, yep.
Somebody's fishing.
That would be me.
I'm going to Ginger Island.
Good luck.
What about you? What are your favorite and less liked?
I keep forgetting slingshot.
So my favorite is probably... that's hard. Let me see. Mining is a favorite. I actually really enjoy the fishing. I love the fish ponds. I'm excited for that part. Which, I mean, you can actually get that early. I just haven't done it yet. I also like the combat. So yeah, between mining, fishing, and combat, I'd say. My least favorite is the social aspect. So gifting everyone on their birthdays, talking to everyone, stuff like that. That's my least favorite. But there's not any that I hate, though. So that'll be my answer, Zontar. And your name Zontar, is it Zontar or Zontar? Like, how do you say it? Oh, I had another moral in here, Kayla.
Oh, I had a regular quality one.
Okay, this one's gold quality, so... Ow. Hey, went too fast. I gotta remember my ancient fruits. I gotta have 5 gold star. First one. Um. Oh, Zontar. Okay. Okay. I think that's called short O, not the long O, if I'm correct. Zontar instead of Zontar. Okay. Alright. Next I'll probably do is obviously crops or food. Also resources. Alright, so I'm going to grab this one. Empty it out. Ooh, there's a lot of space here. Oh. Oh well. Alright, this one should be... Oh, you got some wines ready in there, Kayla?
Alrighty.
Actually. Crops I'll probably put in here. So yeah, gaming with Zon... And if y'all gotta go, I understand. You don't have to keep answering my questions, but what is the most recent thing you discovered in the game? Like, I didn't know you could do that, you know, type deal. You just a... Are you looking at a guide online?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Okay, because you're going pretty good.
A lot of these I remember. Oh my gosh.
You alright?
There's a rock there that I can't mine.
Up.
A coconut.
What kind of rock is it? Is it a normal big rock?
Yeah.
Up. That's one I can mine. Alright, I'll probably head to Ginger Island tomorrow. That one? That one. There we go. The latest this I learned on the game was they added the ability to look up the community center list from chests. That's true. Right here. Which for us is the missing bundle. But yeah. And pretty much if you hover your cursor over an item, this button will actually like pulse, letting you know. And if you click it and you have an item that goes in there, this will pulse like it's doing right now without you hovering over it. So I think I recently discovered that. Kitties here is the one who told me that. And I didn't know about it.
Wait, doing what?
If you have an item that can go into a bundle, you just put your cursor over it and it'll like pulse the community center like button.
Yeah.
I also play on Xbox. Only. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I play on PC. Sadly, this game is not cross-platform. That'll just be too good to be true.
That would be too good to be true. I need 8 more for the house.
Dang. Oh, they're all 3, okay. Dang, they're all ready. I'll hold off on that a little bit longer. Because I'm still focusing on this. Alright.
You can shop from him at 11 p.m.
Who's this?
Willie.
Oh, wow.
That's something I just found out.
Cool. I didn't know that either.
He was standing behind his counter when I got back.
Maybe it's a fairly new thing because we have Ginger Island now?
I don't know.
That's seeds. Oh, I'm going to go to sleep. Will I get to bed in time? Nope. Sadly. Well, nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Do you know where your slingshot is? Because if you do, can you bring it?
I got one. I think.
yes. I also need to bring stone. Because a slingshot by itself isn't that great. Yeah, but I'll bring it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who brings it. It just needs to be shot out of that tree.
Alright. Yeah, gaming with Zontar. Nothing to be sad about with that. What time does Ginger Island the boat open up?
9.
9, okay. I'm gonna do my chores real quick.
Do you want the master slingshot or slingshot?
It really doesn't matter. We just gotta be able to shoot it out of the tree.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any bombs or anything.
You can just use stone. Do you have any stone? If not, I know where it's at. I can bring some. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I have 76 stone.
Okay.
Says I'm out of ammo, but okay.
Okay, let me go to my seed chest. Alright. Alright, I'm heading to the beach now. Plus, I gotta check for the crab pots for lobster. Young Smiley, I appreciate the lurk. Keeping you tapped while I play some games. Alright, Smiley, I got you. Let me give you a shout out. I hope your week is going well. And again, thank you for lurking.
Oh, I know what I need to bring.
Right. I'm excited. This is my first time going on Ginger Island on this map.
I'm already over it.
The excitement?
Yes.
Why?
Because.
All the work.
Yes. Why is it so hard?
Like I said, Ginger Island is like starting day one over there pretty much.
Ugh.
Oh, here they are. No lobster. Let me refill these. Alright. So Skills, you went to Ginger Island already, right?
I am.
Okay. Have
Are
you been
here
to the...
right now?
Yeah, I'm here right now.
Have you been to the desert already?
No, I have not.
I'd recommend you do it just to see how it is. Pretty much you go to the bus stop. I think it's 500 gold. And go to the desert. When you get there, go top left, and that's the Skull Cavern.
Here you go.
Sorry, I can't skip this cutscene.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm here. So, where are you at? I see
I'm
Leo
going up
there.
to the top.
Going up to the top? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to remember which tree it is. It's like up here, right?
Yeah.
Up this way.
Oh, right there is one. Oh.
What the? What? Oh, Leo.
Because she got it. I already got that one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it just made me get it. Guess because I haven't got one yet.
We
Ooh.
all get it. That's why you've been seeing the ones that I've been getting. Ooh, another golden coconut.
This one right here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright. And where's the rock?
There's also a way to...
Should I ask him, how did you end up here, or where are your parents?
Somewhere right here.
I'm trying to
You're
remember. I think you go.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I meant...
Yeah, where's this rock at, Kayla?
What? Oh, it's on the farm part.
Oh, okay. I'll head there now. Oh, gotcha. Alright. Got that one. Ooh. Got some wild bait. Alright, I think that's all of the big, yep, all the big rocks.
I'm coming.
Right. Alright, I'm heading back to...
Already?
You know what, yeah, there's still stuff I need to do back home.
Wait, let me see if this was the right one. You didn't get the right one.
Oh, you said it was on the farm, right? There was actually several on the farm.
It's on the farm side. It's over here near the little, like, water thing.
Okay, are you south or north or west of the farm?
Worms. West.
Okay.
I'm down at the bottom. Like, where the, little gophers are.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
How much wood do you have? I need to make another fence post.
I don't have any right now.
I have 26.
Hold on a second. I'm chopping down a tree.
You gotta put something, yeah, above. Oh, there's a golden walnut right here.
Really?
Got that one. I guess while I'm here, I can kind of look around to see if I can find any. Oh, there's 19. We just need one more.
Oh, you want to try that music one? I can't get that one.
Okay, I'll try it. That's north of the farm, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I shall go around this way. How long does it take y'all to get back home?
It's not long.
Okay. Alright, I'm listening to music. Ooh. That was tricky. Got it.
Oh wow, that was a good amount.
And now, are you going for the house first?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that last one...
Easier to sleep here and then continue to get them.
Yeah, I'll just... You want me to go ahead and get the house for you?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that last music part, that was a little tricky. I almost didn't get that one.
You're good at those. I'm not.
I like those puzzles. Off to bed I go. Off to bed I go.
Skittles, if you want to sleep in this little resort, you can.
Yeah, we have the
Oh,
house. Oh, what's that?
I'm already back at the house.
Okay. Yeah, now we have the house on the beach unlocked. So now you don't have to go back and forth just to go to sleep. All right.
It's raining
I know
too.
where one more is.
Okay. Is there anything you want me to do over here, Caleb, before I go back home?
No?
All
I
right.
think so.
So, Mayor Lewis just sent me a thing. It'll be just approaching of winter, or could be the tingling of dark. Here's to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirits Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you like to. Or I'll do it.
Yeah, that's the Halloween event. A little known fact, Halloween used to be called Hallows Eve. And this is like in the real world, this ain't just Stardew Valley.
I actually knew that.
You said you did know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think people over time, instead of saying Hallows Eve, it morphed over time into Halloween. So we just say it that now. Get him. Ow. Okay. Okay, goes in there. Tuber, that'd be seeds. That would be tools. Yep. That would go in there. Right. Did we ban anyone while I was making dinner? No, Jeff, we did not. Yeah, nothing bad happened or anything. That's too bad. Need some action in life. Oh yeah.
Did I just get a heart from him?
A what?
Heart from him.
So Jeff, I take it tomorrow is also Skills USA. What about Friday?
You guys are.
No, that's all Kayla. I'm on the mainland. But the thing is, we've done Ginger Island before, so
Yeah.
it's been a while though. That's-
It has been a while.
Skills was over today. Oh, so tomorrow's back to normal. Okay. And also, Kitties here has not gotten perfection yet.
She has not.
And so that is actually our goal in the, well, at least my goal. I got perfection before, but on my personal map by myself.
Oh, I'm crying over here. I don't know why. That has a lot of.
So you're crying?
Yeah, my eyes are. I'm not crying. My eyes are just watery.
Oh, that's how mine are. My eyes and nose are watery.
Ugh.
I was going to say gal set. Goal set. Oh, yeah. I think it took all of
I
that.
forgot to do something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Back up to the top I go.
No, I'm excited for the volcano. That's what I'm excited for. But it's going to take me a while to get to that point.
Leo has a sad story.
Yeah. Sad, sad story.
Yeah.
But we make it happy. Spoiler alert. put.
Thank you for the bellow. Oh, thank you.
We shout out Ghost Boy Life.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, dang it. Still put 3 in there. That's right. Mm. I appreciate those bits, Angel of Zontar. Thank you. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I feel bad because I don't really do that with y'all, but thank you. What
Hello
other?
there.
Oh, hello there. Oh, Josh, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Oh. That's weird. You come in and lurk. Yeah, I try to support where I can. Oh, let me go to sleep. But yeah, that is true. Yeah, but that's all I do though. But yeah, to be fair, I'm working usually like 20 to 30 different streams at the same time. So I'm really trying to help out all I can. Like if you have ads on, the ads are playing, so you're getting revenue from that. You're getting an extra view, you know. I also let people know I'm working, so you know, sometimes the view doesn't go up when someone comes in. So, well, I appreciate it, Angel. I appreciate it. I'll probably call you Angel, and I'll probably call Gaming with Zontar Zontar. Who's Zontar, by the way? Is that one of y'all, or? But Josh, how are you doing? Welcome in. How's your week? Today is Spirit's Eve. Actually, it's tonight, like at 10. So heads up with that. That's what everyone says. Oh, okay, alright. So I'm just... Gotcha. Ooh, a pan spot. Can I reach it? Of course I can't reach that. How? Okay. Whatever. Hall fam, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. How's your week? Phasmophobia, yep. Centaur came from a D&D character I made. Ooh, you play D&D. So do me and Kitties here.
Yes,
Yes.
I do enjoy the D&D.
Oh, it's just been bored. My day was good. Okay. It's just a name my hubby made up. Good, busy yours. Mine's good and busy as well. Just going through school. But yeah, glad to hear everything's good with you, Hall fam. We gotta play Phasmophobia sometime together. You can show me the ropes. Okay, all those go in. I think I petted everyone, just in case someone new came up. I see someone moving right here. And I've already petted them. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing Friday. We are collecting the eggs. See, I don't even know what that means. You said eggs.
So there's Easter eggs.
Ooh.
You know, like in some games there's like Easter eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
That's what's going on right now on Phasmophobia.
Oh,
There's
okay.
like a lot. I heard about it and I've seen it. Probably like 150 eggs in each one, or 45 in each game.
Ooh.
I don't remember, but you gotta collect them all.
Ooh. Easter update, you get a badge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably play that once a week. I'll probably be a regular basis game I play from now on. Kitties, you still have your rabbit's foot, right?
Yes.
Skittles, would you like to have a rabbit's foot?
For what?
So, if you go to the truck driver, that is to the right of Jojo Mart, well, it's the old Jojo Mart now, you will get what's called a special charm. It increases your luck for the day. Well, for from now on. So, but yeah. If you want, if you want to follow me, I can tell you where to go. Unless you're doing something right now.
Nope.
Alright.
By the way, we can't get into town today.
Oh, that's right! Okay, never mind. Alright, well, give it back. I'll give it, this way you don't accidentally throw it away or sell it or something. Alright. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for letting me know. When will you play Iron Brigade again? I'm not sure, Josh. That was a fun game. Especially that one level where me and Jeff just kept going and going. But, I don't know, Josh. That's one I could definitely go back to and play. But I don't know if it'll be anytime soon. And you get something to go in your case. Ooh. I still need to know how to play. I die on the easiest mode. So,
He's a newbie.
yes, I am what they call the newbie. I do be new, thus newbie.
And he's pretty much dull about it.
And that's about it.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, so I just bought me some, like, dumplings.
Yeah.
And so I'm always getting them at a Chinese food place, but they don't have juice in them. These ones I bought, they have juice in it. And I'm like, This is what I've been looking for.
It's a what?
Dumpling? You know how dumplings used to have juice in them?
Yes, I think so. They're soup dumplings, right?
Yes. And I found them at Dollar General.
This will be where I guess the food goes. Okay, I will do that.
Yeah, because somebody at work gave me a soup dumpling one time, and I did not know what it was, and it like splattered all over me and burnt the heck out of me.
Ooh, splatter.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me, splatter my bladder.
Zeus said, "Me too."
Me too.
Oh, she's up there playing her flute.
It is cool.
Okay, so there's 3 in here. But yeah, I'm glad to hear everyone has had a good week so far, or decent. I know Josh, you said yours was boring, but it's still good. It's good to know everyone's, well, actually no. I know
I'm sorry if you can hear Zeus.
I can barely hear him. It's all good. I know y'all's
can hear
case,
mine.
Zontar. I hope it gets better for y'all though.
I know Dullblend can hear my dog when he barks. He goes ruff.
That's Zeus for sure. He's bad for it.
He's like, I
Artifact.
need attention.
Food.
Give me attention. Like, I need...
Ooh, excuse me again.
Crap.
Who's doing that?
I try to go
Oh,
on
man.
each side, and I cannot because I get into.
What? I saw something like the background here change. You do that? Oh,
Yeah.
it. Okay, I
It's
didn't.
just a decoration. It's like a wooden pillar. Oh, you picked it up.
I'm dead. Please don't ever change these. Oh, y'all, fam? No, they're there forever. I think that's why I get so many viewers. The farts are hilarious. On my worst days, these make LOLs. Yes, the farts and poots are here to stay. That's like the only thing I'm okay with people spamming. Oh, and there goes Josh. He's like, all right, in that case. Seeds. All those can go in. This is food. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a prankster.
Jenny, that hurts.
I'm a silly little prankster.
Why you pranking? Please stop doing the pranks.
Can't help it.
Is it 'cause it's Halloween in the game?
I forgot.
That's tonight at 10 though. In town. Nobody like you too and the farts. Oh yeah, fam? People like me 'cause I sound like Forrest Gump. My name's Forrest Gump. Up ads. Okay.
Cool. Okay. Somebody's opening up something.
That'd be food. Food is trash. Put that in seeds. Yeah. Yeah, food. Okay, more Josh. I'm out of points. Josh is like, oh, I can do more if you really want me to. I can do way more than this. Like a lot more. Ooh. That one sounded like it hurt. Are you watching the stream, kitties?
No.
Okay. I don't know if you're hearing it too. Wait, am I in the wrong house? Wait. Wait. Kitties, did you change up my house? What
Frank.
the? How'd you do
I gotta see this, guys.
that, man? I actually left thinking it was someone else's house. I think you don't overburden him. Oh yeah. The bad thing about spamming the farts like that, though, is if someone. Yeah, I came in here. I'm like, what?
This is cool.
Great.
She did to my house now.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I had already done it to your house. Changed the wallpaper and the floors.
Yes, thank you. Don't overburden him. I think I'm good for now. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Looks like resources, trash, which is still resources. Okay, that's the resources list. Ooh, bless you.
I get to sell stuff tomorrow. I'm so excited.
What?
I get to sell stuff tomorrow. I'm so excited.
In
Kitty-
IRL or in game?
In the game.
In the game.
Kitties likes to sell stuff at the last day. All the stuff she's stockpiled over the month. She makes a lot. Like, a lot. I like it a lot.
I don't feel like I'm gonna make that much this month.
Only 100,000.
I'm just scared the crap.
Whoa, don't die.
Oh god.
Oh God. Oh Lord Jesus.
James, you need to make a room.
Hi, everybody.
You need to make room.
I almost fell off my chair. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my stream.
Sorry.
Right here.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you said. You're speaking. Skittles is speaking, and there's a bunch of farts going on right now.
This chapter, can you move them over? Hey,
Yeah.
hey! You're not seeing the big picture here on how to.
Well,
How's
well,
everyone?
well, we got it. Sorry, kitties, we got to head to town. Skittles, you want to head to town with us? The thing started.
I'm already here.
Oh, she's like, I'm waiting on you.
Hi, everybody. Good evening.
I'm officially
We
out of.
gotta have
I was like,
We gotta
Hi.
have a talk. We gotta have a
Whoa.
talk.
ooh, Skittles
How's
got
everyone?
raided.
And I almost died. I almost died.
Nice.
What's the point of coming here again?
Turned down
Golden
for what?
pumpkin.
Exactly.
I thought you only get that once.
Is it once?
Well,
Can't
guys,
remember.
thank you for coming. And whoever rated me, thank you so much for rating me. I forgot who it was. But, right now I am playing with Dullblend. He's streaming too. And I'm
Sorry.
playing Plagueofkitties.
Sorry, there's a lot of farts going on over here. I'm still like,
Had the strongest, like, I guess, feminine urge to meow. Kind
meow.
of scary.
That's what happens when you eat too much Taco Bell with your 2,000 worth of channel points. You said you wanted to meow?
Yeah, for some weird reason.
So I know I'm trying to finish drinking my drink. And here comes the rain. Almost died
Oh,
from
you
the
did
rain.
it again.
Yeah.
Sell
Thank you
this one.
guys. Oh, people. Wow. Thank you, everybody. And for whoever rated me, thank you so much. I couldn't read who rated me, but thank you so much.
I think I rated you. Not me, but like his name is I something. I doc off TikTok.
It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Trust me, it's okay. It just surprised me because I'm usually never get rated from different people. I'm always getting rated with Dullblend.
Alright.
James is like, meow.
So what? No, I'm like farting over here. That's what's happening.
And it's hard to get rated, like, be affiliate too, because, like, you have no info. Well, thank you for the follow.
Nice. Yep, I got a golden pumpkin. Okay, so the golden pumpkin you get every year is the pearl from the mermaid you only get once. So that's why you would want to come do this. Plus, you get to talk to everyone. So I mean, hey,
Oh, hold on. Oh, hello, butler. Hello there. Thank you, everybody that's followed me. Thank you.
Skittles is like,
you.
yes.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
She just dyed her hair too.
And I just dyed recently. Well, recently, I just dyed my hair today. So if you can't see, I'll just put it back originally, and so you can see it. I dyed it blonde. It looks gray, kind of. So, yeah.
There are still
And I
farts
feel-
happening.
What should I get? Funky rug?
Skittles, I want you to do the maze. Because you haven't done the maze before. See if you can get the golden pumpkin.
Where's the maze at?
It's north of the store. Yeah. But yeah, see if you can go through the maze. Can I talk to her already? Alright. There are still farts going, man. These farts. Holy cow. Dang, kitties. I see you over there like, oh, I'm ready to go. Meow. Haley, can you move so I can talk to Pierre? Oh my god, you're not going to move already.
I can't get into the maze. Oh wait, there we go. I'm lost.
Let me see where you're at. Yeah, do you know where the chest is?
Right there.
Yep. Can you get to it?
No, I cannot.
So the chest is right here. But let's see if you can figure it out.
Aww. Well, I'm gonna hop off now because I gotta go for the night. Thank you so much for the raid, though, and everybody that's after this. I'm just gonna play another game. You guys are welcome to stay. But again, everybody, thank you so much for the raid and. Okay. Found it.
What'd you get inside of the chest?
A golden pumpkin.
Nice. Wow, you actually found it a lot quicker than I was expecting. Because I think for your first try, that's not an easy thing to find. Because
These smells are hard to do again.
you kind of have to think outside the box. In a sense, you kind of go outside the maze to get there.
I get it outside the box, but outside the maze.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm talking to everyone. That's what I'm doing.
But everyone, thank you for following me, and everything else. I do appreciate it. I'm starting to play Fortnite. Yesterday, and yeah, me and Plagueofkitties here. We got 3 in a row of the Royal Crown.
Appreciate
3 in a row.
appreciate the lurk there, Angel. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
Oh yeah, the Victory Royale. We got her first game, her second game, and her third game.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome.
I know, right?
All right. I'll shout out everyone. Let's see, Melanie Pie.
How is everyone doing tonight?
Bipolar Space Princess. Ashwee33. That's funny.
I get that.
Your fave,
I'm sleepy
Hannah.
too. Bipolar? Should I call you bipolar
Slippy.
princess? Or should I call you just princess?
Dark Agent.
Oh. Well, Sleepy, I am in the same boat as all of you guys, so you guys can chill with me. You know that.
Bipolar.
BSP works. Okay. BSP. Alright. Jumbo lantern recipe. I don't know. I got a kitchen.
Alright, I think I shouted everyone out on your end, Skittles, for you.
Thank you so much for that, Dullblend.
Yes. Josh is like, I'm bored. Oh, yeah?
The guy that's talking right now, his name is Dullblend. He is actually streaming right now. So, but yeah. I'm guessing everybody left now. I'm guessing.
I feel like I hear somebody's tummy.
That was actually my throat.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot what it is, but you know, sometimes your throat makes that noise.
I don't
Creepy.
even think I follow Skittles. I don't.
Oh, Lord. The devil's alive.
You may call me Slipperston.
Magnifico the Third.
All right.
You may call me Slipperston Magnifico the Third. LOL.
You guys can call me Skittles. Or you can call me Skittles Cotton Candy. It doesn't matter. People call me Skittles. Or Candy. Depending on the day.
Yeah, Josh. You should play a game, Josh, if you are bored. That's what I do. But I'm usually not bored because I'm usually so busy. Wait, Willie and George, where are they? Did I not talk to them? Where is Willie and where is George?
Y'all have the same amount of viewers.
Yep, that's me. Skittles! Yeah.
Cool. Actually, I think right now she has one more than me.
No, she has
Who?
8. Oh, it's probably me.
Yep.
Taste the rainbow. Yeah. I hope there's no more raids because I need to take me I'm gonna get me a drink. I am scared there's another raid gonna come in.
Are you done here, Skittles, or?
How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Since July? Yeah, since July. Of last year.
All the games that I play are boring except for Stardew Valley, but I'm kind of new at that, so I don't feel like playing Stardew Valley. Well, Josh, I don't know what to tell you. Usually when I'm bored, I don't know.
I get to sell stuff. I'm so excited.
So does Grandpa come visit us now? Next year?
Sometime next.
I think we have one more month, and after that, yes.
So guys, I'm gonna play some music. I hope that's okay.
That's fine. Because normally we can't even hear it, so that's good.
I don't know. I have heard it before.
I appreciate the follow there, Slippy. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm not as pretty as Skittles here. But yeah. Appreciate that follow there, Slippy. Let me give you a shout out.
And I made one.
What in the world?
Do y'all thing. Alright. I will tell you, I do have music that I like to play. So bear with it, and I'm so sorry if you don't like it. I'm so sorry. Please don't leave me. It's my favorite song.
Just make sure you don't get banned for the music playing. That's all good, Josh. Who are you playing with? I'll follow too if I don't already. Angel of Zuntar. Okay, I'm playing with Skittlescottoncandy and Plagueofkitties.
Word.
I'm gonna shout out both of y'all if it'll work. There we go. Skittles is streaming right now, Angel, not Plagueofkitties. But I'll shout Plagueofkitties as well. Why are my shout outs? That is weird. Alright. There we go. They streaming too? Yeah, so Skittlescottoncandy is streaming right now. Plagueofkitties is not. Slippy, I'm doing good. Just want to speed more epicness. Oh, I appreciate it, Slippy.
There we go.
Spread. Okay. I really appreciate that. Alright. BS Angel of Zontar. Those are the 2 links for them. Definitely give Skittlescottoncandy a follow. You can also follow Plagueofkitties. Plagueofkitties is my main moderator on my Discord server. So, that's usually what she does. I followed the first one, couldn't get the second one. Really? Second one was Plagueofkitties. Let me click it, see if that link works for me. Oh, the link works for me. But I'll shout her out again just in case. I didn't get the link. Oh, okay, gotcha. That should be it there, Angel. Yeah, Slippy. Glad to hear you're doing good. I appreciate that spread. I forgot that takes me over there and off your stream. Oh, it's all good, Angel. No worries. Queen of Sauce today, y'all. Fiddlehead Risotto. Alright, now to do my normal...
Got him!
Josh.
My last great harvest.
And also, Angel and Zontar, I know y'all did the bits. There are some sound alerts that do cost some bits, but it's pretty cheap. And they're better than the free ones. So...
There's a goat scream in there.
Well, no, I think the goat scream is one of the free ones. The longer sound alerts are the ones I actually had, like 5 bits or 10 bits.
Who would that be? BSP?
Okay, let me go that way.
Thank you for the follow, Gaming with Xander.
Zontar.
Zontar. Sorry. Thank you for the follow.
There I follow. I believe I follow both. I appreciate it there, Angel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Plagueofkitties might stream in the future. We're not sure yet. But right now, she's content with being my main moderator on Discord. She's also a moderator. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I have streamed in the past. I just need
A better computer.
really or a graphics card, whichever comes first.
Well, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Preach.
Preach.
Caprice. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, it took a while for the chest to open. I'm like, nope.
Ooh, it is cold where I live.
Oh, good. Cool. Nice. Okay. Sweet. But yeah, again, thank you for that, Angel. Greatly appreciate that. It'd be cool once Kitties can start streaming again herself.
Thank you. And I will tell this again. It is hard. I'm not affiliate, and hopefully I get closer to them. But thank you guys for supporting me. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I will follow you back if I don't forget. But I will follow you guys back. But guys, I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I hope you guys can support me in the future.
James,
Yeah.
we gotta talk about your chest situation.
Oh.
Oh, you don't like that? How that is?
No.
I like having them against this wall, though. And I leave this space right here to walk.
All right, here we go back to
like
the music,
that.
everybody.
No problem, you guys seem awesome. Oh, I appreciate it, Zontar. Yeah, I have... This is a pretty cool... This is a pretty cool bunch that I play with. But thank you for saying that.
Look,
Faux show.
I got a suggestion.
Uh-oh. Yes.
This.
Can I still access this chest? Okay, I can. Alright.
Then why, if you didn't think you could access it, why would you put it on the wall?
No, I did it that way because I didn't think I could access it. But now knowing that I can access that one, then I'm okay with doing it this way.
Yeah, then why didn't you just, like, have, like...
I didn't test it out because I didn't know. I wasn't thinking.
What-
You're better at
well,
this game
what
than me.
What I'm saying is, why didn't you just have it, like, this?
I don't know. Because I love you.
No.
So she's
That'll
like,
work out, Mickey.
she's like, no.
You know I like my aesthetics.
Yeah, that I am weak in that department.
Almost spit it out my drink.
Oh, how I said that because
Because
I imagine I'll walk downtown, right? I'll get mugged, and the guy's like, "Give me your wallet," and I'm like, "Don't do it." He goes, "Why not?" And I'll go, because I love you."
Oh,
I'll do those big cat eyes and everything. He has to leave me alone after that.
I think you're a freak.
Don't you mean furry?
No, then he will probably take your stuff and you'll be solved.
Nah.
So
I'm gonna
okay,
kill him with kindness.
So if you get mugged from a different country, get a fake wallet and a fake phone. Okay. This little person is a McKitty, comedy person. Yeah, comedy person.
Hey,
He said that he got
McKitty.
mugged. He got mugged, and he took pictures of his heart. Took 1,000 pictures, and he said, "Hey, Angel, welcome."
Thank you. Yeah, it's all good,
And-
Angel.
And he took pictures of his parts. And he says, and he took the phone and he says, "I bet that guy's looking at his phone." He says, "I got a free phone," and then he looks like, "What the heck?" And the little person's laughing his butt off, like, "Hey, you just got pranked." Like, now I know what to do when I go overstates. Bring a fake phone, a fake wallet with fake money.
Well, that's kind of mean. That's mean to the
Well, if you're getting
muggers.
mugged,
I don't. That's pretty mean to the muggers because now they're not robbing the real thing.
but it's kind of funny how he did it. So
But yeah, I'm just gonna like do my cat eyes and be like, "Because I love you."
I'm so excited.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just can't hide it.
The kitties here is gonna be like, "Oh, all I got was $1 million gold. That's
No.
it."
I wish. Probably gonna be only like 800,000.
See?
I'm just kidding. It's not gonna.
wish we could play pool.
Oh, that would be nice. Oh, Skittles. If you get a prismatic shard, do not donate it to the museum.
You know what?
Prismatic shard. Do not donate it to the museum.
Okay.
Also, if you get a dinosaur egg, do not donate it to the museum. I say this because you do eventually donate them, but you want to do something with them first before you donate them. So if you do get a prismatic shard or a dinosaur egg, let me or Kitties know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I made that mistake with the
Oh.
dinosaur egg my first time, and ooh. I got another one, but it took like a whole year. I got lucky with the prismatic shard, though. My first time getting it, I got 2 in the same trip to the mines. It was like a really good luck day. Really good luck day. Because.
What did you say?
Huh?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I said that.
Dude, we're gonna call the Ghostbusters.
Burgal.
Selling some more stuff. I'm excited. Cheek.
But
Abigail
why?
is weird.
Wait, is that what she's told you?
No. Like, I went to talk to her and she was like, I hope you don't mind the guinea pig smell.
Ooh, let me go outside and chop up all the hay. Forgot that.
Oh, yeah. And give me a minute. Well, I guess.
Well, I sold stuff too, and you did, so yeah.
I'll be right back.
Looking around for some hay, because tomorrow is winter. All the hay dies. And we made so before you got on Skittles, me and Kitties made sure we stockpiled enough hay for all the barn and coop animals for the winter.
Okay.
Because you cannot get any hay in the winter. I mean, you could buy hay from the store, but like you won't be able to cut your own hay like you can do spring, summer, and fall. And I'm just going around real quick, checking. Which I'm at full health and energy, so I mean I can go to bed before 2 and be fine. Not just before midnight. And I think everything's good. Alright, everything looks good. Yeah, the winter's where, if you haven't finished the mines, that's a good time to do it. Because you don't really do crops in the winter, unless you have the greenhouse, and there's some certain ones you can do, you know. Wow. Our farm total has, well, this is the farm, not just Plague. I read that as Plagueofkitties has earned 1 million gold. I'm like, what? What?
Okay.
What? Alright, what's those numbers?
What's the verdict?
Actually, let us guess. Skittles, how much money do you think Kitties made?
$4,000?
You said
How much?
You said 4,000?
4 million? I don't know.
A 4 million. I'm gonna guess 250,000.
Do you think 250,000?
Yes. Squid Boy, welcome in. Dullblend.
Now you're hurting my feelings.
Was I right?
No.
Wait, who hurt your feelings?
You.
Why? Did I go too low? Did I downplay you?
I have went too high.
I went too high.
I made 200,000 20 gold.
Wow, that's still a lot. Let me give Squid Boy here a shout out. How's your week, Squid Boy? It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? Ooh, Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Ooh,
Wow.
new achievement, millionaire.
Yep. Yeah, it said Plague of Dull. Today is Krobus' birthday. Let me look up what he likes. Skittles, do you know who Krobus is?
Hold on, I can't hear you. Okay.
Do you know who? Okay, so Krobus loves diamond, iridium bar, pumpkin, void egg, void mayonnaise, and wild horseradish. I'm giving him a void egg. But yes,
I got nothing in the fruit. I got a pumpkin. I'm not giving anybody pumpkin. It's just my pumpkin.
okay, you got them already. Let me clear this out. But yeah, so Krobus is the guy who's in the sewers, Skittles.
Why'd you open the gate back up?
I don't think that matters. I just leave it open. Also, because I knew you'd notice it.
Are all the animals in the...
Yeah, they're in the barn and coop. They don't come out in the winter. But I have heaters in here, so they should be good. Dang, kitties, you're on a roll. Also, I grabbed an iridium void egg from the coop. If y'all want to give a gift to Krobus.
I'm not gonna eat it this time like I did with the plum.
Alright. You're doing bad, Squid Boy? For the record, I'm mostly a lurker in the shadows. Slippy, that's me actually. I lurk for more people more than I stream myself.
Like
Alright.
Chris food.
But I appreciate the alert there, Slippy. Remember when I told you I was leaving for 2 to 3 years to find myself? Well, I didn't. Has it been 3 years? Squid Boy, it hasn't been that long. And I'm still looking for myself as well. I find myself in mirrors, but I can't go in the mirrors to like help myself out.
What?
She's like, what?
Pretend I am going to give him his gift, and I am going to get hearts for it. I hope I do.
You should. If you give Krobus a loved gift today, you will get 2 to 3 hearts because it's his birthday today.
Sebastian.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Why is there 3 stars night market?
Um,
Wizard birthday night market.
So that's an event in the winter, and it's what's cool about it is you can actually access the beach while like before the event starts. It's a 3-night event. I got rejected twice, and Ian asked the second time. So yeah. Also, anyone needs to mod on a PS5 iPhone 11/14? I know how. Wait, there's a PS5 iPhone? What? Now I know you meant PS5 or iPhone 11 to 14. And sorry to hear you got rejected, Squid. But if you never asked, you would have never known that.
You got a seashell, a broken disc, and trash in your bindings over there.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Gourmet tomato. So I gave the old picture to Ken. Gourmet tomato salt goes.
Is that Gus?
No, dag on it.
I'm telling you, Kitty's just.
The Stardew Valley Rose. That go to Haley.
Probably.
What happened?
Or Evelyn.
Person.
I don't think you can, but I don't know. It's I didn't care. I threw her in the hall and got kicked out of school. You threw her in the hall? What? What dost thou sayest?
Who's
Squid Boy.
he threw a girl?
I don't know.
Ah,
Squid.
it goes to Sandy.
Oh. Okay.
To the desert I go.
To the dessert. Welcome back, Void. Yes.
I might play a couple of rounds of Fortnite if any of you guys want to join after this.
Okay, I think we're probably going to play this for a while because we just unlocked Ginger Island. Which after today, I'm going to end my stream. But if you're still streaming Skittles, I'll raid you. But I'm going to continue playing Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah, still stream.
Alright, sweet. I'm
I
back.
was just wondering, I didn't know if you guys were leaving or what, and I was gonna play Fortnite.
Oh, nah. And yes, Void, I raised the prices because it seems like a lot of people were getting them. I'm like, alright, got to raise a little bit. Inflation.
Inflation, boy.
I keep grabbing a chip, and I always forget.
Simon says, aw dang, damn inflation. Ranger, welcome in, how thou be. SK true. So true. Okay. I'm going to use some of your furnaces, kitties, if that's okay. Actually, I'll use all of them.
You said what?
Oh, I'm using your furnaces.
They're our furnaces.
Communism. Okay. Welcome in, Ranger, how thou be.
Fish.
You got a fish. Oh, fishing, that's right. It's Dole, do you still want to train on doors? Oh yeah, Void, I'm down. I'm not going to do it tonight. And it might be like another week before I do that, but I'm down in the future to do that.
To the wizard I go. To do what?
play doors on
Yeah.
Roblox.
Void really wants me to play doors. Alright. It's a Roblox game. It's actually pretty fun. It's one of the better ones. Alright. Sounds good.
Thanks. That hurts my feelings.
What?
What you just said.
Yeah, James, knock it off.
Wait. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh. What did I say?
I totally forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. I'm sorry that I don't pick the fun games. I thought I did, since you and I had laughed and screamed together. I am sorry.
Skittles, you're the one who picked doors for me. You're the one who introduced me to doors. Oh!
And I introduced you to... What was that game again?
Spectre?
Yeah, that one. I haven't played that in a long time.
Ooh. That one's pretty good, but now that I'm playing Phasmophobia,
You prefer that.
yeah. Well, that's the real deal. Like, that's the one I guess Spectre was based off of. Oh my goodness. This fish stop moving! What fish is this be, yo? Stop. And I got the lingcod. That's actually one that I need. Sweet. Make sure.
From my side already.
Perch.
It's okay. It's fine. I know I'm boring.
What?
We all know I'm boring.
Welcome back, Ranger. I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing good.
I don't blame people.
Apparently,
I am boring.
that's what I needed. Welcome back, though, Ranger. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. Just checking some stuffs.
Now, I do have to go
Squid.
potty, so I
Ocean.
think I'm gonna go to bed early.
Okay, that's fine. I want to see if I can get the squid from the ocean. Boom, 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 bow.
Boom. What?
Ooh, I hear someone else doing the fishings.
Me a purple fish. I got me a blue fish.
Nice. Well, this one's a little tricky. Could this be the squid? Let's see.
Could be.
Nope. It is the albacore.
I thought the squid would be hard to get.
Did you already get the squid?
Move another or one more of your chests over.
Okay. Oh, this one's a little tricky. Oh my god. I'm not sure which one this is. It's a little tricky. Stop! Alright. Oh, that was wait, did you get the squid already, Skittles?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, that was actually a little tricky. Then caught, I got that one. Oh, wow, I already got all the, except for the 3 winter night fish, I already got all the winter fish. Cool. And let me do this, head back. These nuts. Yeah, these nuts, I don't know what you said, but I keep my streams PG-13. I have some mods that are active. Yeah, Ranger, you can ban him if he's going to act that way.
What did he say?
I don't know. Ranger deleted one of his messages. Man, I don't know what was up. Ranger, if you don't mind, like, private message me. What did he say that you deleted? That's crazy. Kind of glad you're in here, Ranger. I mean, I'd have to do that, and I know what to do now. But thank you. Huh. Yeah, I was more lenient on people like that a few months ago. Now, I'm like, nah. It doesn't take much to get banned now. But yeah, Ranger, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it.
So is Kitty like going to bed in IRL or?
No, she's taking a potty.
She went to the bathroom.
Yes. She likes to potty hard. Now, are you still going to stream Skittles?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I'll just,
End my stream here, everybody. It was nice knowing everybody.
wait.
But Dullblend needs to go.
Oh, you're
I'm
still,
just doing,
okay.
I'm just doing your own. I was doing
Oh,
your own
okay.
intro.
Okay, gotcha.
I like
Yeah.
doing the grief.
Be a Ranger, I appreciate it. It's kind of sad, Ranger, because if Epstein Slayer was here, he'd probably be like, man, I wanted to be in there and do it. Because I don't think he's banned anyone yet. I think
Was that his family member?
So Ranger is Epstein Slayer's son. I know his dad in real life.
I know. I just want to make sure that was his family member.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let's just wait for her before we started.
Dang it. Alright, well. Alright, y'all. I'm going to end the stream here. Wait, let me see if there's anything important today. Oh, there's not. Okay. I'm ending the stream here, y'all, but thanks everyone for coming in. Ranger, thanks for that last minute save. I don't know what he said. If you don't mind, private, like on Facebook, messaging me or something. But thank you for doing that. So we're going to raid over to Skittlescottoncandy. She's going to continue streaming. Now, are you going to play Fortnite or sticking with us on Stardew Valley?
Like with you guys on Fort. Back damn.
I gotcha. But yeah, glad to hear most people had a good week so far. For the ones who didn't, I hope it gets better for you. And I will see y'all next time. So let me get the raid set up.
And stay awesome, everybody. That should be your ending. Stay awesome.
And that's about it. Alright, we're raiding over to Skittles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Y'all take it easy.
Thank you for the